The search for a quality finisher continues. Irfan leading the line again. What can India produce? This game is a bonus game, the fourth one that they really wanted. They've crossed that first step. If only they can cross this second hurdle against 79th placed Oman. Early ball forward. Uwais continues link up between Al-Rawahi and Al-Kabi. Almost breaks forward as well. Oman's first real attack, and it's looking very dangerous. Gurpreet on it.
So he is.
Uwais with a long throw in. Needs a flick on. The flick on comes towards Anwar, and Al-Mukhani pulled into another save. And then another foul inside the box. One a throw in, one a set piece, a free kick. And they are getting closer.
Very, very close there. Very close, Anwar Ali. Ready for the second ball once again. Directs it maybe too close to the goalkeeper.
Options limited. Through the middle. Little touch might just help Oman here. And it sits back up for him. Little deflection. And outside the box. Uh-oh. Gurpreet didn't come off his line. And it's just wide. But once again, that little communication gap.
But it's also the acceleration just gets past the two centre-backs. Incredible pass. Not the finish that Oman would have wanted. Gurpreet tried to cover the goal. He made himself big. He made himself larger. And did all he could.
Finds a gap between two defenders and sends it in. And it was Vikram Pratap who's really good with his head. Vikram Pratap did win the header against Al-Mashaiki. This time right in front of the referee. And yellow card comes out very quickly.
See the replay there. Irfan Yadwad was on the ball and he was nowhere near the ball there, Mashaiki. We've seen yellow cards being given for late challenges.
Yeah, the thing is, Vikram Pratap will enjoy that. He likes a little bit of a tussle. In comes the ball. Irfan's there. And very much like in that game, where he could not finish on the left foot. The target beautifully played though.
Yeah, you have to hit the target from them. Once again, creating that space for himself, going away from the defender and completely.
3 goals already. Changte's ball in. I went for the near post. He didn't really get the elevation he needed. And that is the last bit of play in this first 45. India looking more confident. They have more football, more minutes in their legs, and that is very evident. Khalid Jamil's side have kept it simple, have frustrated Oman, and that's been the key to keeping this.
With his defense and midfield, keeping Oman at bay, although there were chances for the Indian side, and that's the positive where we saw.
He's still waiting for the players who are coming off. Number 28 is the first one, Al-Rawahi, who missed the biggest chance of the game, or the best chance of the game. Rather, playing it past the post. And all the numbers go up. Number 30 also coming off. Al-Mashaiki on a yellow card. So Carlos Queiroz not taking any risks there. And that means number 7, Al-Sabi, the 2-goal man, has been taken off.
Changed. This time around, they do not want to make the mistake again.
Decent tempo in that first 45. Not a lot of chances, but a few half ones that excited us. Irfan had a ball played into his feet wonderfully from Changte once. Anwar Ali with a headed attempt. Vikram Pratap has been dangerous. Sits up very nicely. Little deflection and Oman has scored. It's the substitute.
You see the Omani attackers, a quick throw in, outfoxes the Indian defenders, and then a little touch for the outside of his foot. A little touch there.
Just played outside the area, expecting someone to take a first-time shot, which eventually comes in from Al-Sadi, but does not trouble Gurpreet.
Once again, a bit of a shoulder drop. There was power in the shot.
Time for a throw in. Rahul Peke flings it in. Danish's flick on Udanta's there. It's a brilliant header. India have fought back. It's the Khalid Jamil formula. Udanta scores his third.
But more importantly, the Blue Tigers have clawed themselves back in this game against Oman. And what a time to score. With 10 minutes to go, they will have their tails up. Perfectly placed header into the ground and beating Al Mukhani.
There might be a sizable amount of time added on because of the two injuries that Oman faced.
Oman looking for a goal again.
Another shot, this time harmless.
It's just gone wide and past Gurpreet. 5 minutes added on.
Yeah, Gurpreet.
He's on a yellow card, Gurpreet.
Go. On my right.
Al Akbar.
On my right.
It's a really good ball. Gurpreet just palms it away. Too close to the keeper on second thought.
Second ball. Man.
Sent in again. What a good cross from Mabrook. Hasn't had a lot of chances to go forward, but Al Akbar has. And he's trying to cross it in as pressure piles in from the right wing. India growing in confidence at the back. They'll have to see off a lot of attacks. Another cross. This time it's easy for Gurpreet. Adding a certain calm as this game heads into extra time. Everyone was questioning whether India have the ability to fight back. And they have fought back. And now the second test. A test of fitness, of mental character, of focus. And these are the things at which Khalid Jamil is such a master. 30 more minutes. If they can keep it at 1-1 or even find a winner, it goes into penalties and the pressure is on Oman to perform. India haven't beaten a higher ranked side since the Kuwait scalp. And Manveer just buzzing around, stopping play, making life difficult for the Omani midfield. I might get a talking to on the touchline. And Kailash Kairos throwing in Sultan Marzouk now. Off goes Al Akbari. And Kailash Kairos also using his bench strength. So much experience left on the bench when he started this game. Anwar. He likes a long shot, Anwar does. Al Mukhani tested. Routine save for him. End of the first half of extra time. The first 15 minutes gone, 15 more left. Time ticking down. India have done ever so well. Haven't conceded too many chances in the first period of their extra time. They're playing with a certain zest. That happens when you equalize late in a game. Suddenly the team which is equalized becomes the better one. Changte, who's been brilliant, had to sit out in the last two games. In fact, started the first one in the hole. Changte much better on the wings. Danish got an assist, did his work. On comes Jackson. Khalid Jamil's timing of changes is so perfect. Penalties it is. Goes into the lottery. Changte will go first. Al Mukhani spreads his wings. But Changte can go higher. India get the first goal. Pressure on Oman. Very well taken. Guess the right side. But Changte had the power. Chance now for Al Saadi. 100+ games of experience. Saadi puts it wide. Wonder whether Gurpreet got a touch. India will think he did. And even if he didn't, he had guessed the right side and made the right call. Now Beke. And arranges it. How neat and composed from the defender. Beautifully taken penalty. India on the up now, 2-1. And if the next one doesn't go in, then it's problems. Al-Kabi, the left back. What can he do? He blasts it over. Pressure pressure gets to Oman. And they are 2 down now in a best of 5. If India score the next one, it's almost over, but they can't. Anwar Ali could not get the direction right, simply not enough into the corner. An easy save in the end for Al-Mukaini, who saw what Anwar was going to do. And now for Al-Rushaidi. He's had a good game, and that's a good penalty. Very well taken. And Gurpreet this time goes the other way. Al-Mukaini right into the corner. Jitin. Well taken again. Very much like Bheke, but on the other side. It seems to be working. No power in that, just placement. And he watched the keeper's movement with one eye. And he watched the ball go into the other. Well taken penalty this time. Al-Ghassani, who came on as a substitute, has made it 3-2. And Gurpreet went the right side, but that was perfectly taken. Now Udanta, can he finish it? Oh, he can't. After scoring the equalizer, he has put it over the bar. And his face is in his hands in disbelief. Smashed it over. Gurpreet saves. India have beaten Oman for the first time in history. And what a time to get the win. This is what Indian football needed just at the right time. It serves as a reminder to the attention this sport deserves, this team deserves.
The Khalid Jamil era begins with a 3rd place win at the CAFA Nations Cup. And what a night for the Indian head coach, who has now beaten Carlos Queiroz. 79th placed Oman have been beaten. India win 3-2 and win 3rd place.